You know what? I think I'm just gonna start. Things are popping off already. So, welcome. How's everything going? Welcome. Today we are 20 or 19 days. 19. I thought it was less than that. It says 19, but Doomsday left 19 days. We're battle right now. My alliance is +8, so we're not battling. However, the two, number 1 and number 2, 82 and 83 here, are battling each other right now. They haven't even technically started, and they're already going at it big time. So I wanted to get in here and get this going, because this is going to be an interesting battle, to say the least. Right now, this is on the left is state 83, and on the right is 82. Basically, it's 2DY and XTV. On the right-hand side, we have this is 2DY's AC1, but we do have some XTV bases right next to it on the outside. XTV is a very strong defensive team, which is going to be interesting to see how 82 and how they hold up against 82. They shot a DD missile, a destroyer missile early. They were able to land it. 83's AC1 is right here, so they're already starting to push, and they don't care. They don't care that they're not going to get points, because their goal is to get there, and they know it's going to take a long time to get there because they're very strong at defense, that they need to hurry up. They're not going to get points for attacking any of these honor structures. None of that is going to count, so they're going to just go ahead and try and move in there as fast as possible. Yeah, Tonian is the president. He's probably their strongest player. So we'll see what's going on. Well, yeah, I can see they're saying Tonian will do defense. I mean, obviously, 2DY is the #1 team, and they're very, very strong. So it'd only be natural that Tonian would save his durability and start trying to hold back while the rest of his alliance start coming in. To be honest, I have a feeling that most of them aren't even logged in yet, because they're usually, yep, they're not even logged in yet, to be honest, because usually they're already doing this. So I have a feeling they're going to be coming in here shortly, and once they do, I have a feeling they're going to be holding them back pretty good. So let's see what's going on. This is where all the action is in 83. 82 is attacking. 83 is kind of holding back. They're not wasting their Dura on attacking. I don't see any rally points in 82. And technically, the battle hasn't even started. They still have like 4 minutes before they technically even get anything. So they're just attacking to attack. I don't see a rally point in 82 yet. And I haven't seen any... I think Tonian is their guardian. So I think Tonian is their guardian. So he has to shoot the destroyer missile. So if he's going to shoot the destroyer missile to get closer, he has to leave. He has to get in the state. So I don't see I don't see anything as far as a rally point, or any movement here. So I have a feeling what they're going to do is they're going to sit back. They're going to hang back. This is what I would do if I was XTV, because you know that they're a very strong defensive team when they get to it. I would let XTV. I would sit back. XTV has bases in 2DY's AC1 already. I would sit back. Now, keep in mind, both of these teams, they do have heavy spenders. So buying durability and wrenches is not going to be a big surprise here. This is going to be a long, drawn-out battle. But, and that's true for both sides. They'll be going for a while. And you'll be like, why in the hell are they still going? You know, that's because they're using wrenches to replace the durability of their let me get this out of the way. They're replacing durability of their troops, their APCs. So yeah, it looks like they're what are they doing here? What are they shooting? Are they shooting DD missiles? I don't know what I don't see any missiles, but they're definitely targeted, so I don't know what they're shooting. Yeah, they're gonna start making their push here. So this should be a pretty interesting battle. I'm sorry, I got distracted. If I was XTV and I know my number one good strength is defense, I would sit back here and let them tire themselves out. Let them get frustrated and hold back as much as I could. And then within the last hour, a half hour, I would make my own push. You do have XTV bases here already in the AC. So Tonian can go over there, shoot a destroyer missile, create a rally point, get like 3 or 4 bases in there with their rally, and they could try and make a push just as much. So it's going to be basically the same back and forth, because 82 is very good at attacking. Their defense is not that great, but their attack is on top of it. So this would be interesting. You have a very strong defensive team and a very strong offensive team going at it with each other. And these are the number 1 and 2 teams. So we're going to hang back and we're going to see what happens. I mean, it looks like the battle's going to start technically in 20 seconds, which is funny. It's funny to me. They're so antsy to get at this that they're just attacking already. But it looks like Tonian has defended this one or garrisoned these two, so I'm not seeing them. I don't think they're going to be pushing through anytime soon. So this should be interesting. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to watch these two powerhouses go at it with each other, because that is what's going to have to happen. What is... If this is just pointing at a base, I already know. So did they... No, what are they doing here? Where are they moving? Oh, they placed a rally. Oh, I'm sorry. They're going to go the long way. So they're going to have some of their pathers, their tilers, moving. That's what they're doing. They're going to go the long way with a couple of guys instead of the whole thing, and the majority of them are going to hang back and push back 2DY. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play out. So I'll try and keep eyes on both as best as possible. And we'll see how this all plays out, because this is going to be the interesting battle here. And I'm glad that they're doing this, because usually the powerhouses don't normally do this kind of thing, especially this early. But this is this is the battle that's going to be interesting to watch. We're going to be at +8, so we're hanging back. But if anyone's here and you want to... We got a gift codes to give out. So go ahead and like and just say you're here. We'll get you some gift codes so you can get some crypto and all that for LSS. So... And really, this is, I know sometimes for most people this might seem boring, but when you start looking at the tactics of it, especially when they start getting closer and everyone starts keeping eyes on many different things. See, the battle's starting now, officially. So let's see here. Can I, oh, sorry. Let me see if I could pull it up. don't think I could be it. Yeah, no, I can't see it. Not until they're done. But we're watching it, so. All right, well, they broke Tonian's garrison, which is interesting. What's going on over here? They're still pathing over here. They're gonna go down this path right here and try and get as close as possible, and they're gonna work their way in. This is actually a smart play from XTV, because how many bases are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bases, maybe 6. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Sorry. So you have 6 bases out of probably 98. And they're just gonna tile. That's their sole job. And the great thing about that is that they're gonna keep 2DY's attention split for a little bit. But the problem is here, these guys need to start waking up, because I'm only seeing like 2 or 3 people garrisoning over here, and that's going to be a problem if they don't hurry up and get in here. They're going to lose real quick. The other thing though is it's not going to be just that. It's going to be AC 2, 3, 4. That's going to play another factor into it. It depends on how far they're going to go. They may not go that far. I don't know if they have a deal in place. Most teams seem to have a deal in place where it's like first one to get to the AC, AC1 just is going to stop, and then they're gonna they'll be, you know, civil about it, and that's good. Coming to those sort of understandings does help a lot. It cuts down on the damage, it cuts down on the animosity, and it ensures that everyone can kind of have fun without having to be frustrated with each other and start getting at each other. I think that's where things start becoming a problem, is when people start getting at each other, especially when you're talking states. Oh, it could get so bad. So, yeah, so that should be pretty good here as far as this goes. I don't know that. Go away. So yeah, 82s, they're not far off. I mean, AC1's right there. I mean, they're almost halfway through. What's going on? They're tiling over here. You know what? I haven't really seen much. So yeah, that's going to be their farms. So 2DY is going to have help from their farms here. But that's not really going to make much of a difference. It's just going to slow them down temporarily. However, that can be a big thing. If their deal is to just go for AC1, then if they're just going for AC1, then yeah, that could be a big thing. You have to hurry up. So that's going to make it, that's going to change things here. But it's good to see. Like I said, maybe I'm too much of a nerd. I am excited about this. Harold. This game looks like one of those who make fake mobile ads. Yeah, pretty much. It's not bad. You know, everyone has different opinions about this game, and yeah, they do that kind of aspect, but you get addicted, I guess, so to say. They made a pretty decent game, and the thing is too, it continuously progresses, which is nice. So but remember, they do have that mobile ad game in here. It's in here. If you want to know, it's right here. It's right there. No. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting to see. I mean, 82 2DY is already halfway. They're really making quick work of Tonian's garrisons. They just kind of, they're knocking him out real quick. But I will say 83 is moving along over here. So see what happens when they get to it, what they decide to do. If 83 gets to the AC in time, they might do something good.
We got the whole place on lockdown. Go against me, that's what. Go against me, that's what. Go against me, that's what. Go against me, that's war. Rocking these booty shorts, partying bore. They want some more. Girl, you look tore up from the floor. Go against me, that's war. Rocking these booty shorts, partying bore. They want some more. Girl, you look tore up from the floor. Go against me, that's war. 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 Go against me, that's 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 war. Let's go.
All right. Let's see here. What are we doing? They stopped? No. Where are they? Did they place a second rally? They placed a second rally, didn't they? Hold on. Because these guys are going up. Where are they go? Oh, they're scouting something. Shoot. Where are they scouting? Why would they wait? Whatever. I don't understand the point, but I mean, I guess you have the gatherer. It doesn't really matter. Just curious here. Oh, they're trying to see what he's gonna do. All right, let's go back. See what's going on here. All right, so this is where they left off. Yeah, they're still moving. Okay. 2DY is being held up here on this line. Let's see if they could break through. They probably could. See, 83 is a very good, like I said, 83 is a very good defensive team normally, but it seems like most of them aren't. Most of them aren't even here. I feel like I don't see a lot of movement on the 83 on the XTV side here, so I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay. It's quite interesting. See who makes it there first. And Harold, if you play, let me know. I'll get you a code. Get some freebies. Yeah, they're not. They're going to be held here for a minute. I'm surprised they haven't cut them off. They should have cut him off here already. I'm surprised they haven't. And looks like they're slowing down here on the path, so I don't know why they're going that way. Why they're... Oh, I know why they're doing that. They're probably trying to make spaces to move up. So that's a thing here. And so let's see if they do that, because I have a feeling that's what this is. This is so that they can create more spaces for bases. Spaces for bases. So, and that's the way that you need to do this. They need to move up. So they have someone going this way so that they can probably take these tiles right here and open it up so that you could put one, yeah, probably one, two, maybe 3 bases depending on how you do it. So yeah. Meanwhile, we're getting attacked, or another alliance is getting attacked. I can't I can't do anything about that. I mean, I could. I think they got it, though. I think they got it handled, the rest of my alliance, to help out. And you'll start seeing states looking out for each other, which is a nice thing. But this is kind of a situation where, yeah, they stopped attacking. What are they doing? They're gonna do another destroyer. I'm gonna bring in more. Should be interesting. No one's gonna bother. Let them. Yeah, because they stopped moving here. What's going on? And they're not even, they're slow pushing, but they're focusing over here. Yeah, I think they're trying to create spots. That's probably what they're doing. Are they pushing back finally? They did. Okay. So they lost their spot. They have no tiles. This is what I'm talking about with XDV. They're good at defense. They will come around. If you do not cut off your opponent, you're dead. See how they're not even afraid at that point. They lost these 2 lines, but look how quick they cleaned them up and stopped them. Now they don't even have a tile here. There's no 2D tiles to start off of. This doesn't really mean shit. I mean, they got to put a rally point, but that's not the point. I think that's probably, well, yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. They're going to do a rally point, a couple of bases. But I don't know. I'm trying to see what they're doing here. You have one person tiling forward slowly, and you have these ones, I'm willing to bet, creating spots so they can move up. But no one's attacking this, so they're going to let them do this. They're going to let them shoot the destroyer. What's going on what's going on here? I'm almost curious to see what's going on in my state. They're still complaining about that. What else does do? People complaining in the game. It's fine. And they rightfully so. There's a reason why they're trying to do stuff. If we're not going to have a battle, they're trying to do a flag so that people can get some honor points, which goes with the video I was talking about with the honor farming. The last video is the red skill tree. We talk about honor farming with the pioneer flag. And that's what they're trying to do right now, set that up while we help the other alliance with their battle, help them defend. We can only do so much as far as helping another alliance goes with battles, but we can still attempt to help out. This should be firing soon. And I'm willing to bet that they're going to put the rally point over here. We're moving. We're moving along. Looks like the Farm Alliance of 2DY is trying to set him back, but we'll see if that actually works out for him. And let's see here. Doomsday, hourly. I'm surprised Clash hasn't opened up, or is my glitching? I think I'm just glitching. Or this one's not coming up, I should say. There's the rally point. There you go. All right, give me 1 second on this side. I'm going to continue watching 83. I want to reload so I can get Clash Zones. But I'll come back to 83 on this one so we can see what they're going to do. They just placed the rally point. Close that out. Here, Doomsday, moving, 83. Zoom it out so I can quickly go up here. I should have had this marked already, but I didn't. That's my own fault. All right, a little too far, but I need to be here. There's no medium. Can't get the medium ground here. All right, so they're moving again. Meanwhile, these guys are moving. Yep, they already moved up. 1. Guarantee you they're going to move these. They're doing this for bases. They moved 1 up. And then once they get to a certain point, you're going to see the other ones start moving, start tiling. So they can start moving faster. Can I let's see here. Yeah, see if I can get a better view somewhere around here. What do you want me to build? Landscape? Oh, pumpkin soup? Whatever. Forget you, pumpkin soup. Let's do this. Hold on. I need to get some Clash. I need to get some hourlies. Goes along with the never running out of resources. Make sure you're doing your hourlies, and then we'll come back to 83 here. This, and I know I'm doing this, so speed that up. Boop. And then, yeah, because that's making Baneblade parts here. Storage center, silo, communication. Let's see if the silo will give me enough. What do we got? Yeah, it does. Okay. And like I said, 1 at a time. You're not pushing anything crazy. Claim. What do we got here? Killing event. Oh, we don't have it. For some reason, we had 2 weeks of buy. It's weird to me. That's just weird to me. We had 2 weeks of a buy. All right, let's do this. Come on. There we go. Yes, give me my 20 coins, because my major thing is honor, hero coins, hero tokens, I should say. All right, let's go back to 83 and see what they're doing over here. You would think I would have bookmarked it already since I went there. Load it. There's no medium. There we go. Got it. All right, where are they at? All right, here they are. Let me, I'm gonna bookmark this here. Let me do that. Sure. That way, just click it. All right, so they're gonna be garrisoning, because they gotta push back up. And over here in 82, they're slowly still moving forward. And they stopped here, so they're abandoning these, so they got to be making an... I don't know what they're doing there. And then I don't know why they're taking on the sides. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's like someone isn't listening. or doesn't know what they're doing. I don't know. Why they're spreading out like that is beyond me. Why someone decided to go this way and attack these structures, unless they were trying to open up spaces for bases, I don't understand the point of that. That's stupid to me. And look at all this wasted tile path. That's wasted Dura. Wasted Dura right there. I mean, I can easily armchair quarterback here, but this is all, most of this is wasted durability. There was no point for half of this. So you're looking at what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, you know, a lot, because you can't even fit a base here. So there was no point in doing it. If you were here to fit a base in, I can understand, but that's not what, you can't fit a base there. So I don't know what they're doing. 2D wise, moving. Should be an interesting battle. It's gonna start. So what's doing? Are they cutting them up? Yeah, they're. See, this is 2D wise, wisened up. They're spreading out back here, make it harder for them to cut them off. It's going to be harder for them to cut them off if they keep focused, somewhat keep focused back here. So that's what you would do for your defense. While your stronger players are defending, garrisoning these bases, you have your weaker bases cleaning up back here, cutting them off, cut off their paths. That's the best method here. And that's why they do very good at it. I will give 83 credit. They do very, very good at defense. What they're doing here is beyond me. I see a lot of going to the same tile. I don't know why. And why 3, I have no idea. This doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. It's not my alliance. And they're not getting any resistance, so there's no point. There's no point in doing any of this over here on the right hand side here. There's no point in doing any of this. Zero. One path. No one is fighting you. No one's trying to block you. Just one path. Move forward. Just move it forward. Stop wasting durability. One person at a time. Let's go. You know, you got a long path to go. Go. Just one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Synchronize it. That should not be a problem, because what's going to happen here is people are going to be out of durability before they get halfway, and they're going to be wasting their time. Tonian can't hold up. He keeps getting knocked out real quick. And this one is going down. They're hitting this one good. This one's probably going to fall. They just need a couple more. They knocked out Tonian here, so this might go quick. Depends on how quick Tonian can get his next one out. Here it comes. It looks like he's going to get there before the bulk of them. I don't know what they have here. If they have a strong one or not. Not that one. Wasn't strong enough. But it looks like only Tonian is garrisoning. Yeah, this not going to let me look at it. I feel like he's the only one doing any garrison. They're not hitting this one. This is the one that they should be hitting right here. They should completely ignore this one and go for this one. This one's already taken damage. It's almost done. That's what they should be doing. I know some people are, but they need to hit this, maybe DD missile this, move up. Problem is they're trying to go for the easier path. The issue is all of these are like 16 or higher. What level is this? I can't see. 19, yeah. That's the lowest I see is here. That looks like a 16. Everything else is 19, 20, 19, 20. So that's going to have a lot of Dura. There you go. See, that one's the one that fell. They're going to go here. I don't know if they're regular missile or DD missile. Well, someone probably has a DD missile because they're doing 2 at once. So this should be near the end of the battle, to be honest. This has to be, because if they can break through here, I mean, I don't know what they're doing here. They spent way too long going from. Yeah. Way too much wasted durability and time to go from this tile to where they're currently at. They're wasting time. They're not synchronized. That's what the mess up is. They completely are screwing the pooch here. And that's why XTB is way better at defense. I hate to say. And it's not a knock on them, you know, per se. It's just you're wasting time. There you go. Boom. 2DY knocked out Tonian's Garrison. They're going to move forward. They're going to just plow right through. They're going to defend again, and it'll hold them up for a little bit, but what's going on back here? Did they start? Yeah, they're starting to clean up, but I don't think they're going to be fast enough to do it. They're not going to do it fast enough. They're also going for other honor structures, too, for fun. Yeah. At this point, I believe 82 is just messing with them. Looks like another one woke up, finally. That's the first Garrisons I've seen from G7. I don't know. Bull Puppy needs to come in. Titan. These guys all need to come in. Well, that's XDF. Oh, they just... Oh, bye-bye, Tonian. Oof, that's going to be rough for them. That is going to be very rough. That's going to be a hard one. They're going to have to swap someone. Tonian needs to get closer. He is their primary player. He's their strongest player, I should say. Not primary. There, see? Boom. And Tonian's going to go right there. Boom. And he's back. Okay. There still needs to be more people garrisoning and doing things. This is... they can't just rely on him. I mean, they have strong players. It's not that they don't. They do. But 82, 2DY also has strong players, so you gotta play it all by ear. See how quick he gets knocked out. Yeah, Tonian can't hold up. He can't. He can't. He's getting knocked out like immediately. He's not holding up against them, and they are not supporting him. He's the only person doing this garrison. Yeah. Yeah, he just put up a thing. I mean, he's trying to heal at the same time, but they're gonna be way too strong for this. They're gonna knock that out pretty quick. And they're going for Tonian again. They're gonna knock him out again. I think that's another... No, that's just a regular missile. I'm sorry. They can't do... Yeah, they can't do any other missiles. The only missiles that'll knock him out is going to be your Doomsday missiles, either your Destroyer missile or your Doomsday missile. And they can't Doomsday missile him because of they have nothing touching him, as opposed to when they were over here. But he's the only one. It seems like he's the only one really doing anything. I'm not seeing any other 83 players moving, which is a shame. These guys, I don't know what the attack team's doing. It's almost like it's a facade. Like, they're not even really trying. They're just doing it to do it. They're not really trying. That's the sad part. I mean, this is still a good battle. It's just, I was hoping a little bit more from the attack side on XTV. Now, keep in mind, if they have an agreement that AC, once the AC is done, then they stop. Otherwise, they'll keep going. Now, if that's not the arrangement, I mean, 2DY will take all their ACs, and then XTV can, by all means, attack at the end with nothing to lose. But I don't see that being the case. I don't see them doing that. I have a feeling they have to have some sort of agreement in place where it's, you know, no one wants to see all their ACs destroyed. No one does. It's not beneficial to anyone. You win the battle, you win the battle. I mean, that's what it is. You don't need to go any further than that. Yeah, it's almost sad to see this. I mean, they did all this. I don't understand the point of all that. And what are you doing here? Like, I don't even know what you're doing here. And they're about to break through. Yeah, they'll break through there. Looks like he's going to garrison there, but that's not going to do any good. That's almost done. This is almost done. It's interesting. Surprised. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that they did it this way. They played it out this way. I mean, this wasn't a... So this... The way that this happens, this wasn't going to be a surprise. I don't know who declared who, but... If I were a betting man, I would say 82 declared 83. Because it seems like 83 was not prepared for this. And he's gone. It seems like 83 was not prepared at all. So I would have to say that 82 was the one that declared. Because this is... They're usually a much better showing. And this is kind of... I don't want to say it's pathetic. Because it's not. They're doing the best they can. But they usually have way more players going all at once. And I don't see any of that. Yeah. They already worked their way around. They just went around. See, that's good. See, there's your strategy there. If you can't get through here, why bother? Go around. 82 put a flag. Yeah. They are cutting them off, though. But it might be a little too late because they got garrisons here to protect this forward motion. 83, if they're going to do anything, they need to start moving it. They need to start moving their butts. They got way too long to go. They got way too far to go. And I gotta get there in time. Alright, what's going on? Mr. Pickles, how you holding up? Yeah. Once again, Tonians can't hold up. They have like a few very strong players here. And they put up a flag, so I don't know what flag they put up, whether it's a destruction or pioneer. Or the raider flag, I should say. They might have put both for all I know. But that's why they use half the durability if it's the pioneer flag. And if they use the raider flag, then it's extra destruction power. Which would make their hits more, you know, harder. So there goes Tony in again. But this is all a distraction. This is just... So Tonian only has one APC that can hold up. This is all a distraction here. Because they're really coming over here. This is their main hit. This is just for show. I mean, they probably can destroy this, even with Tonian there, but that's not the point. This will fall faster because no one's defending it. So you have a couple of powers, hit this one, destroy it, and now you're right there. They have two entry points here that they can go to. They gave themselves options. And that's the biggest thing in a battle. Make sure you have options. Don't ever limit yourself to one thing. I see way too many alliances do that. They just go on one path, and that's it. They don't even bother to look around or realize, hey, we might be having a harder time over here. We got to go over here. So they let themselves have two paths here. Now they have what, 1, 2. They can basically attack this whole line. So whatever. So they have to garrison every building here in order to protect it. Oh, Tonian lost that one. So he is garrisoning almost all of them. And now it's ungarrisoned. This one's still garrisoned. I didn't see this one leave yet. And then once I hit this, then it's pretty much game over because Tonian isn't really holding up that well. But it's also not his battle to fight alone. That's the other thing people forget. Just because he's the strongest doesn't mean that he's the only person that can win the battle. People forget that strength isn't always everything. Yes, it helps, but the numbers will always outperform the power. You can only protect so much. If you swarm, they can only hold up so much. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, I'll make it. I mean, you keep throwing troops at it, eventually he'll lose the battle. It's not ideal, but you can only protect so much. And I don't even know if he's in this one because I just know these were the two I saw him go into. I don't know if he has one in here. And this one looks like it's losing, so let's see what the next hit is. And they're slowly moving. Not fast enough, though. Yeah, it's losing durability. This is the point that they need to hit. They hit this corner. And it looks like they're going to try and spread around if they can. Give themselves more options. That one lost. That's about to fall. These two are about to fall. Once these fall, that's it. They got an opening. Yep, there it is. Boom. Right on the AC. There it is. Zooming in. I mean, I'm sure they're already garrisoning it, but yeah, because it's not getting hit. Now it's being repaired. Yep. Oh, it's going fast. It's going fast. They gotta back up. That's it. Is it gonna be over? I gotta back up. Yeah, hurry it up. See, knocking this down is gonna be one of the hardest fucking things. Let me get rid of this. It'll be up there still. And it's down. Are they gonna stop? Is that the end of the battle? Or are they gonna go for utter destruction? That's a good question. Let's see what they're gonna do. Clean purple. Oh, our battle must be over in our state. Yeah, we'll get there. I think that's it. I think that's they're gonna stop. They're gonna abandon. They're done. AC1 done. AC1 and done. See what they do. You gotta wait a minute to see, because it's gonna, if people are already on a path, then Let's see what they yeah, it looks like they might be backing out. Yeah, there's less 2DY than there was before. Get it. Come on. None of that matters. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. The battle is over. So 2DY did eventually take it, and that wasn't very long. They didn't hold up as well. It looks like there was a lack of participation on XDV's part. That's the disappointing part. So let's take a look and see how bad our state is. I should probably see how bad my state is. Yeah. Let me see here. What's going on here? FOD should be around here. Where's the purple? Where's FOD? FOD should be closer. There. Clean purple. We see purple? Where's purple? Huh. I'm confused. Oh, then I don't see where they went. I don't even see purple. Alright, where are they? It's gotta be. What are they talking about here? Let's see here. Oh, that's 83. What is... Oh, they decided they were gonna... Wait. That's 2DY. Oh, they're going for the... Oh, they're going all in. Oof. They're gonna add insult to injury. Yep. They're going for 2, 3, and 4. This battle's over, but they're gonna destroy everything. They taking it all. All right. Let me see what we're doing here. Where's the purple? Oh. How bad is it? Ah, okay. I see. DFD. Ugh. There is a good amount to clean. All right, let me teleport and block a little bit. Let me see what they're doing. They stopped them there, but Pod needs to get in there. FOD has... So, all right. Well, that battle's over. 2DY wins. They're going for it all. They're going to get it. And XTV is not going to be able to do anything about it. So, all right. That is going to be it for me tonight. I got a lot of work here to help clean up for a battle we weren't even involved in. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I should have a video out by the end of this week, and we'll discuss a little bit about the strategy of how to do the beginning of your Doomsday and when you can start recognizing times to switch or reset, or how to do it if you're a free player and you can't reset. So with that being said, help each other out. Enjoy the rest of your night or day. Until next time, be safe out there. Bye.